Hello and welcome to this Wednesday upload. My name's Nicola if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back my friends. So today we are going to do the Easter Shelf of Dreams. Yes we are. And it means all this has got to come down and be cleaned. And then we've got to go through these boxes. It says action figures. That was from when Poppy had action figures when she was a little girl. Yeah, we've got to go through all these boxes and decide how we're going to style the Shelf of Dreams for Easter. So let's get started. First of all, I think I'm going to take all of these off. And then give it a wipe down before we look what's in the boxes. Right, I've wiped it over. Look, I don't know, I don't think I can show you. There's fly stuff. All I can describe it as fly splat all over my window. So I think I'm going to have to clean them before I put anything else up because that's gross. Right, so that's all cleared now. Let's have a look in the boxes. Ah, here's Lucy Rabbit. Now, for those of you that tangled up, that don't know, Lucy Rabbit has been in her family since the girls were little, and she holds the mini eggs. So she will have to go probably over there because we need to reach the mini eggs. But as soon as I fill this with mini eggs, you will guarantee it will be empty within a few days. But when the girls were little, Lucy Rabbit used to talk to them, and if they did a good thing, then she'd open up and they could get a mini egg, but now they just open it and help themselves. Right, this is the wreath that I was talking about that I was going to make over using some of that stuff that I've got in the craft cupboard, so, and get some more flowers. So that's going to go in the craft cupboard because that's going to be a work in progress for the front door. This is the other Easter wreath that I've got that I made a long time ago, and I usually put that up there, and it's just got these little things on. We've got some nice flowers here that my friend made me, friend and subscriber, and squashed carrot wreath. I might be able to poof that up again, we'll see. And then we've got a pom-pom wreath that I made. And what's this? Oh, these are the Easter trees, but I'm not going to decorate them today because I will probably put one in here I'm not sure if I'm going to do 2 or 1 tree this year. I'm not sure. Oh, and I've got all these little guys. I forgot about these. I got these from the pound shop last year. I love them. They're so cute. So they can go on the shelf. We've got a little wind-up bunny. There's a Poppydopoulos looking for her work shoes. We've got a bag of stuff for the Easter tree. I'll put it there. I might do it. I don't know. If I get round to it. Oh, we've got these little guys as well. These were from Pound Shop. I forgot I got some Easter gonks already. Of course I've got Easter gonks. This is me we're talking about. Got to have Easter gonks. I think Mark's mum made this for me with the little chicks. So that can go somewhere. Where's this one? Oh, it's a little green chick. And my glittery rabbit, that can go on the shelf. Put that there. Oh, another gonk. Oh, we're going to have a shelf of gonks, aren't we? Oh, it's another Easter wreath that I must have made. Yeah, I did make that. It's got a nice spider web on there. Can you see that with some moss in it? So that needs cleaning. See you later. Love you. Have a good time. Have a good time. Have a good shift. Right, so we've got this Easter pick as well, which is really pretty. I think this was from the pound shop last year, somewhere like that anyway. And then we've got this little basket of little creatures. Look, it's so cute. I've got a lot of stuff, you know, for Easter. I didn't know I had this much stuff. We've got an Easter pick that can be put in a plant pot somewhere. And then they're Halloween. So I don't know why they're in with the Easter stuff, but the rest is just not needed. And then we go into the new box. So this is all the new Easter stuff that I've got this year. So this is going to go on the shelf. I don't know if I'm going to have to trim it. I'll have to see. And then we've got all this stuff to unwrap. Right, I need to go and change the battery and I'll be back. Right, we have a table full of Easter goodness. Look at that. Full of Easter goodness. So these are the new ones. Look at the little bunny with the carrots. If you didn't see my HomeSense shop with me, go and see that, because that's where I got all these from, and they had so much stuff. Mark's mum bought me this one. This was from TK Maxx, as was this. Oh, I've left a little tag in there. These I had already, the little, they go a bit funny after a while, the snow globes, don't they? They did have beautiful snow globes in HomeSense, so I think next year I'm going to buy an Easter snow globe. So now I need to get this table runner out, and I've got to be careful because Brummy Mummy, who I watch sometimes on YouTube, said that these shed all this black stuff on the bottom. So I'm going to be careful when I unwrap it, and then I'm going to put it up here. Yeah, it does. Oh no, I've just cleaned all the windowsill and the black stuff goes everywhere. This is a nightmare. I've just cleaned this whole windowsill and the black stuff goes everywhere. Brummy Mummy was right. What we do for a decoration, and that's all falling off, and it's not going to go across the whole thing either. I wonder if I cut it in half, and that's going to go everywhere then, isn't it? I'm going to have to cut a bit off. Right, I've cut it down outside. Stuff was going everywhere, so I cut it down outside. Let's try again. Can I just say, I'm running very low on spoons today, but I was determined to get this shelf up and running today because I want to make the most of it and enjoy the stuff. But I feel like I could go back to bed. I'm that tired. I've just got makeup on, so you can't see. Invisible illness and all that. You know, we won't go into that. Ugh. Right. Let's try again. And now the windowsill is absolutely covered in dirt. Right, at least that fits better. It's not going to go to each end. And how, I suppose I'm just going to have to put heavy stuff on it to level it out. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Oh, the class. The class. I mean, I have got those little bits left over that I cut off out there. I could patch it in. Am I going to? No. No, I'm not. You know what I could do at some point is get some nice green tissue paper, or even that shredded paper, yeah, and put that in each corner. That would look really nice. But I haven't got any of that at the moment, so I will keep my eyes open for that when I go out. Oh, look at it. Doesn't it look smashing? This is fairly heavy. Would this be able to weigh it down? Yes. Right, we need heavy things. Oh, look at me. I look like a... Hello. We need heavy things to weigh it down. I'm just going to tuck those black strands. Right, anything else heavy? Oh, and I did want to put some flowers at each end. Oh, maybe I could do that. Instead of putting the shredded paper. Where's the other flowers? Ugh. Put them. Oh my goodness. Why did I start this with no spoons? I've got the camera there, so I'll wait for that. This is fairly heavy. I can put that there. It's got hairs and stuff on it. Hairs! Ha! It's a hair. Right, now I need something here that's fairly heavy. What out of you is heavy? Are you heavy? Will you weigh it down? Yes, you will. Well done, Naomi. No, actually, I'm getting quite excited now. Oh, this is quite heavy as well. Oh, I've got heavy things, so that's good. Right. Okay. It's a case, when I do a shelf of dreams, it's a case of looking at it. I do want to get some little battery lights, actually. It's just a case of looking at it and seeing the gaps, seeing where you want to put things. Oh, you're going to have a gnome right in front of you now. Okay. Let me show you what it looks like so far. So, this is how it's looking. That's too close together. I think it's because I was aware you were there, so I didn't want to annoy you. All those flowers look good on the end. Too much. Too much. Put him in front. That's not too bad, but it might still be too much. I really need another one of them vases. I got this from Home Bargains. I should have got two because they had different colours. I could have got different colours. Right, let's fill in the gaps. Fill in the gaps. Sorry, it's a bit dark. It's a bit backlit. I might have to show you a bit later when it's not so bright. Okay, so from this angle, the chick's in the way of the rabbits. Yes, I am a bit of an annoying person like that. I like to get things right because I'm going to be looking at it for a few weeks. Okay, what have we got left? Oh, we've got all these little bits that we can scatter in between. The gnomes, the gonks I should call them. The gonks are going to have, because I've got two over there and I've got three here. So I'm going to do a little gonk area. We've got these, but I think again I might put these on a lower down surface, otherwise you're not going to see them. Chicken and eggs. I don't really want to overcrowd it, so I might put them somewhere else. These could go up there, couldn't they? Now you're on the wonk because the mat's wobbly and it needs to be flattened out. This one's steamed up. Right, I'm going to put all the little ones out and then I'll show you. Right, okay. I've put all the little things on and it took me ages to get them to stand up because of the grass. So I will give you a more in-depth look in a minute, but now we need to find a place for Chicken and her chicks, the banners and gonks. The gonks need to go somewhere. Right. My tired is tired, but less about that. I think I'm virtually there. The only thing left to do is the Easter tree or trees. Thinking I could put one in the hall, on the hall table, but would that annoy me? Do I just leave the Easter decoration in the lounge? I'm thinking yes. Right, okay. So let's show you what I've done already. Let me tell you, the carrot garland can do one. I've put it up, but remind me next year I need to buy maybe like you can get felt carrot garlands from Home Sense. So next year I need to buy one of them and chuck that one away because it looks squished, because it is squished and it's annoying. But anyway, I think everything looks really cute so far, so let me take you through it. So doing a step back, this is the Shelf of Dreams, da-da! And I added this pom-pom garland that I made, and years ago I made that, I think, or was it last year, I don't know. So we've got these cute little guys here. I left my little fairy there. Flowers, gonk. I'll just do a little montage of what we have on the Shelf of Dreams. Here we go. A lot of those little things I had to balance on other things to make them stand up. And more flowers. I do love these rabbits holding the carrot. I love everything. I just love everything. I'm so pleased because part of me was thinking I really can't be bothered to do a Shelf of Dreams. As you know, we've had so much stress. You don't know what stress we've had, but we have had a lot of stress, and my enthusiasm, that's the word, has gone a little bit, I'm not going to lie. So to do this, I was like, I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. And if it wasn't for you guys at home, I probably wouldn't have done it. So I'm so pleased for you and for me that I have done it, because I love it. I love every single thing on this shelf. Even the little bird in my tree. There's another one there. I've got loads of birds. Oh, he's falling upside down. Right, on this tree I have literally just stuck an egg pick. If I find any more of these, I'd like to pick up a few more so I can dot them about. This is the little ladybird lady that I got at the garden centre with Mum and Dad this week, and I love her. I think she's adorable. So she's sat there. I've still got my Valentine's pick in there. That was from a bunch of flowers that Mark bought me for Valentine's Day, and I haven't taken it out yet. Right, let me step back. Let me step back. Are you going to be able to see it? Yes, because I go up a bit higher. So this is the squashed carrot garland from a distance. Da, 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 da. That doesn't look too bad. You go up closer and you just see they're all squashed. Look at that one. But back here, it looks great. And I made that wreath as well. So I like that. Then over here we have my other wreath. I mean, this wreath is donkey's years old. I made that in the old house and we've been here 4 years in December, so that's how old that is. But I still love it, so it still goes up. And then this is the second shelf of dreams. We'll have to come up with another name for this shelf. It can't be the shelf of dreams because that's the other one. So let me know in the comments below. Come up with a name for the second shelf. So here we have Gonk City. You know I love a gonk. And someone tagged me the other day and said they've got loads of Easter gonk stuff in Shein or Shine or whatever you want to call it. But their postage is terrible. And it will probably, if I ordered it, it would come after Easter. So I'll bear it in mind for next year. But I love in my little gonk family there this year. I love the bee. I think he's my favourite. And then over here, let me come this side. Oh, I've got a chair in the way. So we have Lucy Rabbit, who holds the eggs. And then we have the chicken and chicks. Not chicken and chips, chicken and chicks. And the little basket full of Easter goodness. So that's the second shelf. And then all I've got left to do, she says, because I bought these carrots for the shelf of dreams and didn't realise that they had little hanging things. I thought, oh, I'll put it on my Easter tree. So I'm going to do this now, last thing, and then I'm done.
A few moments later.
Last thing done. Easter tree done. I just went with one. So we have second shelf of dreams that you're going to name. We have Easter tree. We have reefs. We have squash carrots. And then over here we have the Easter shelf of dreams. Oh, and I added more little bits to this tree because I absolutely love some of these decorations and I couldn't fit them all on one tree. So I decided to hang some of them on here. And we have our little lady, we can't forget her. Hope you have enjoyed this Easter decorate with me video. The shelf of dreams is done, the Easter decorating's done, the squash carrots are up. Who thinks we should just keep them as, like, you know, sentimental squashed carrots? Every year we can get them out and go, oh look, the carrots are even more squashed. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you've not done already. And believe me, this has probably worked out to be a 10-minute video. This has taken me at least 2 hours. 2 hours! Anyway, take care and I'll see you all on Saturday for the weekly. Mwah! Bye!